Hey guys, so I wanted to preface this video. I've uploaded this video, or I've recorded this video quite some time ago. So I was upset when I did the video. Clearly you can tell in the video I was just really frustrated. I don't know if it was that day, hormones, whatever. Totally first world problems, but you can see in the video I was upset. I've had issues with, you know, a lot of my LV pieces, so that kind of came through in the video. So yeah, like I said, I just kind of wanted to preface this video with an explanation as to what I was feeling when I recorded, and I guess not apologize, but it was really raw, and just let you know that it was my raw emotions at that moment. So I hope you enjoy, and at the end I'll let you know what the conclusion was with this particular item. So please enjoy, guys. Thanks. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rose. Thanks for joining me today. If you are new and you like the content of this channel, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I do unboxings, reviews, luxury unboxings, reviews, those types of videos. So if that's your thing, please stick around. This is not going to be a pleasant video. This is not an unboxing. I'm really ticked off. I'm frustrated. I'm sick of kind of dealing with Louis Vuitton quality. I mean, their quality control to me sucks right now. I'm getting straight into this, guys. I'm a little pissed off. You spend a lot of money on these purchases. You expect a certain experience, you expect a certain quality, you expect, I mean, there's just expectations, period. I don't care. I don't have, you know, thousands of dollars to be throwing away just because. I don't have it like that. If y'all do, awesome, good for you, but I don't. What I'm sick and tired of is I rotate my bag so frequently that sometimes I kind of miss things, and I expect things to be right, so I don't double check and over check and, you know, do those things. And I should, especially with Louis Vuitton. I love Louis Vuitton. It's my first love. But I will tell you, I am extremely hesitant. I mean, it would have to be an amazing, pristine, like, I don't know. I have such a bitter taste in my mouth right now with this fashion house. I've probably gotten 5 defective items to date, and to me that's too much. That's absolutely too much. It pisses me off. It just pisses me off. So I wanted to see, I'm not the type of person, I feel bad because I love people. I love working with people. I love giving, you know, props when they're due, but I'm frustrated with, okay, let me backtrack. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll have seen, and maybe it was in an unboxing, I can't even remember at this point, but I opened up a box. I ordered it online from the Charlotte store, South Park Mall in Charlotte, North Carolina, and spoke to a client advisor. I get a box. I got refills for my new desk agenda. Could have got the refill somewhere else for a heck of a lot cheaper. And I open the box, and literally there is no Louis Vuitton box. It's just the desk agenda in its envelope with my receipt. And I'm like, that's freaking garbage. Like, that is absolute garbage to me. Where's my box? I've always gotten a box. Like, where's the time, you know, to make sure that the stuff that's going out is packaged correctly. It has everything it needs in it. I mean, I've gotten some stuff from client advisors, and I'm like, did you even take the time to look at it? Are you on to your next sale, so you don't want to take the time for a established customer to make sure that their products, you know, their items are packaged beautifully and they get that experience? And that ticks me off. That really ticks me off. Me, myself, I'm such a conscientious person that customer service, that would be my main goal. If you make these people happy, if you continuously make them happy, I promise you they'll come back. You know, I don't know. I'm just, as you can tell, I'm not happy right now. So My Palm Springs mini backpack. This is going to be a lot of ranting, you guys. So if you're not into that, go ahead and exit out. But my Palm Springs mini backpack. I can't even remember. It was a couple months, maybe a few months. Now, mind you, I rotate my bags so frequently. There's no way on God's green earth that I could ever damage them in even a year. That's how much I rotate my bags. I have an extensive collection and I like to rotate them. So I guess it was last year, maybe the year before, I contacted my client advisor and I said, look, you know, I was using my backpack and I believe this is when I went to Florida, and there was a hole, or there was a tear in the top zipper part where the canvas and the zipper meet. And that was, to me, that was ridiculous. So I sent it in. It was beyond repair. So I got sent a new one. Believe it or not, you guys, I didn't even look at it. I trusted that my client advisor kind of looked at it and looked it over, kind of knowing how I am. And I thought it was okay. I have not used it since I got it. That's how often I rotate my bags, or I just wasn't reaching for this cutie. But I went to use it, I think it was, yeah, last week. I guess it was right before my trip. And I noticed something really funky about the zipper. And it's funky. Like, I showed my son and I was like, I said, you know, of course, a man, you know, would they notice anything? And right away, he was like, that is wonky. Like, that zipper is totally wonky. So I wanted to show you guys, and you guys, this channel for me is about informing you guys about my experiences and how I feel about these purchases and what I like about them, the pros, the cons. I mean, a lot of consumers do not know what they're purchasing. It'll be their first Louis Vuitton bag, it'll be their first Chanel bag, and they are so excited about the experience that they could care less probably about the quality. They have no idea. They don't know what to look for. Us, you know, luxury YouTubers, we, on the other hand, we know what to look for. We know what to expect. So I want to come up here and show you guys. So check this out. Does that even remotely look okay to you guys? So we've got this overlapping here. This goes in, comes out, and then back down. And when I unzip it, check that out. It comes up. It just doesn't even lay right. So there you go. So it overlaps on this part right here. So you can tell it was made improperly. And it looks wonky as crap. So that's how it goes. It just kind of comes, the zipper comes up here, doesn't even meet the canvas, and then it goes down in here. Okay, that's when it's open. So when I close it, and it's so funky. And it's not because there's nothing in here either, because I've put stuff in and it's the same thing. See how difficult that is? It's just not right. But you can see right here that it's just not right. Like right in here. And I don't know that you can fully appreciate this, but you can see how it goes in here. So here is where it's supposed to, right here is supposed to lay flush. Do you see this indentation right here? That's not supposed to lay like that. It lays in like that, and then it protrudes out here. Not okay. Not okay. The fact that I missed it by not looking at it when I got it, I'm pissed off at myself, because I could have easily seen it. Now I have every confidence that my client advisor will take care of it. I almost don't want this backpack anymore. This is the second time. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get why it doesn't get caught. I mean, just the quality control's not there. Like, I don't know why it's not being caught. I don't know why these issues. I've opened bag after bag, you know, just on unboxing after unboxing, and just to be like completely disappointed because somebody didn't take the time. the products that they're putting out there. And I'm getting so sick of these fashion houses thinking because it's Louis Vuitton, because it's Chanel, because it's whatever, we can get away with crappy quality. This, for me, I'm speaking solely about Louis Vuitton. I haven't had issues with any other fashion house to date, but I have purchased a lot from LV. And the fact that this keeps happening to me, I'm done. I'm absolutely done. I was looking for the Noe Vivian or Neo Vivian, whatever it's called. I think it's Neo Vivian. I don't know. But I've wanted that bag for so long, and it's almost like I'm so disgusted. Like, I don't, yeah, I'm good. I just want people to take the time to do what's right, you know? Yes, these are first world issues. Yes, I know that, but my channel is about luxury. So seriously, I don't want any comments below saying, oh, woe is me, poor you. I don't want that. This is for people who purchase luxury items, who will want this information and find it useful. That's who this is for. But you guys, I really want to start a dialogue about this. I mean, we need to really stop purchasing this garbage. Like, the quality has to get better. I have firsthand, and I know some of you guys don't experience this, but for me firsthand, to have it done 4 or 5, whatever, however many times, if I really wanted to count, it'd probably be more, truthfully, but it's garbage. I think it's absolute garbage. I think the experience needs to be fantastic. You know, bump the water. I don't want a water. Give me champagne. Make me feel special. Make me feel like, you know, give me a piece of tiramisu. I don't know. Like, just make it special. Package my freaking, you know, when you're packaging my boxes, you know, and getting ready to ship them out, you know, put a small, like, note in there or something. Act like you give a darn. It's mind-boggling to me. It's absolutely mind-boggling to me. I recently purchased a Dior. This woman has never met me before, and I promise you, it was the best experience I ever had with a luxury purchase. She was phenomenal. I was supposed to meet her, this client advisor, at Vegas, but I was so busy with work at the show, I couldn't break away to go see her. She had champagne for me. She had, you know, desserts for me. I was so bummed that I couldn't meet her. But she was amazing. She was amazing. She keeps in contact with me. I almost feel like I'm doing, or, you know, the client advisors at Louis Vuitton are doing me a favor. And I don't want to feel that way. I'm spending a lot of freaking money. You can go through my history and see how much money I'm spending. Even so, that's not even the point. You know, for a first timer, how special is that, you know, that experience? I mean, for a first timer, you want to feel like, my God, you've saved up for this item. How long? You don't even know how long this person has saved up. I would want that experience to be so magical for this person. And I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm just sick of opening boxes and the quality is crap. That's what I'm sick of. I would love to hear, I feel like I went on and on, I'm sorry, and I sound pissy, and I am. I'm frustrated. I have to send this in, I've got to put insurance on it, I've got to wait for it. It's just, you know, it's too many times already, too many times. But please, I want to know your, you know, experiences with this fashion house. I'm just feeling like I'm done. It's just, I mean, with the handbags, I love the SLGs still. I really haven't had too many issues with the SLGs, but I just feel like just maybe even as early as, or late, I don't know, last year, maybe year before, I don't know, the quality for me started to decline, and I saw it, and I just kind of pushed it aside. And there's been other bags where I've, you know, reached out to my client advisor and I'm like, look, this doesn't look right. Oh, no, it's supposed to be that way. That's garbage. Like, we know. I mean, we just know. And it's garbage. It's absolute garbage. So sorry for the rant. I might post a picture of this. I was actually getting ready to send this out to her, and I was like, you know what? I want to do a video, because for folks that maybe it's their first experience, I hope you watch this, because there are certain things to look for. Make sure, you know, your bag is lined up, make sure the stitching's in place, make sure, I mean, just there's so many things to, I mean, you're spending a lot of money, so look closely at your purchase. Talk to the client advisor about it. Google, you know, information about it before you go in there, you know, hopefully not blindly, but just be informed, be an informed consumer. I guess that's what I want to get across. But anyway, I'm really curious to see what you guys have to say about this. I'm sorry if I was a little pissy, but I'm just frustrated. But I will be back with a favorites video by the end of the week. I hope you guys had a fantastic day. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave comments down below. I'd love to discuss this. And I'll see you guys on my next one. Take care, guys. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I love this community let me slow down, because we are able to kind of discuss these things. We're able to give other consumers information that they wouldn't have known prior to this community just bursting and getting so big. And I love the fact that we are all so informed, so we can kind of, you know, educate and just share our experiences with the folks or our subscribers or the folks that are watching these videos, so they know better going into a situation or going into maybe their first experience with a luxury house or a fashion house. So this was my second Palm Springs Mini. My first one was replaced because and I have a video, I'll try to find that and link that down below or somewhere up here, but the stitching, the zipper was coming away from the actual canvas. So it was pulling away and there was a nice hole in it. So I sent it in, it was quick, LV was amazing. I got a replacement. So I'm the type of person, and if you guys take anything away from this video, please take this away. Always inspect your bags. Even if you don't really know what to look for, I'm hoping you will have watched these videos, or you will watch these videos prior to purchasing, and you'll kind of be a little educated before going in. But I took it for granted that back in the day, I really didn't have to look at my pieces. I don't know if LV's gotten so big that they just don't care anymore. It seems like the quality control has really suffered within the last year to 2 years. I have had at least 4 to 5 defective pieces upon an order or a purchase of a Louis Vuitton piece, just off the bat. And of course, I've had some repair issues as well. Now, they are very good about taking care of these issues. However, you kind of get the same dialogue from a lot of the client advisors, which is, oh, that's common. Oh, that's normal. No, it's not. If you're paying $1,000, $1,500, $1,800, $2,000, whatever the case may be, $3,000, you expect a level of quality. I expect a level of quality. That is non-negotiable. So if it's not up to my standard and there's a clear and latent defect, I'm going to point it out, and I'm going to fight for what I believe, or fight for, I'm just going to advocate for myself, right? So, with this particular piece, I contacted the second piece, I contacted my client advisor, you know, and she said, that seems to be normal. I knew it wasn't normal. It was horrible. It was, you guys saw it. I don't know if you could see it as clearly as I could, but it was really wonky. There was no way I was going to pay that much money and have such a wonky piece. What I didn't do, what I was saying earlier, is what I didn't do was inspect my bag. I really did just take it for granted that it was in perfect condition. I rotate my bag so frequently that I didn't use it. So when I got it, I was like, okay, here it is. It's back in my collection, yay. I put it away. That's really and truly what I did. I went to go use it, and that's when I was like, you know, I went to put my items in, and I was like, wait a minute, this just doesn't look right. This is not right. So obviously, you know, it came back unrepairable, so it was deemed defective, and I now have an LV credit. I really haven't seen any pieces that I want. I don't want this particular piece anymore because I've had issues twice already, and I don't want to deal with it again. I really don't. So I have got a credit. I'm really apprehensive about purchasing another piece, just because it just seems like the LV quality has gone down. I adore LV. It's my first love for sure. And it's just really sad that this has been happening, especially with I can only speak for myself, but you know, 4 to 5 to me in the last year, year and a half, 2 years, that's a lot. Now, I have heard, you know, people say, oh, I've had zero, you know, issues with any, like none of my SLGs, none of my items I purchased from LV, excuse me, no issues whatsoever. That's amazing, and I'm so happy for you guys. But unfortunately for me, I've been unlucky, I guess. And I will be, from here on out, I will make certain that I truly inspect, I mean really inspect, with a fine-tooth comb, any new purchase that I make from LV. So I hope this helped you guys. I hope that it just kind of educated you a little bit. If you have any questions, please leave those in the comment section below. Let's get a dialogue started with this, because I'm really curious to know, you know, how many of you guys have had the same issue, and you know, how the client advisors addressed it. Were they cool? Were they just snippy about it? I'm really curious about all that. So please leave that information down below. I'd love to hear it. You can email me. All of my social media information is down below as well. So please guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And yeah, I'll see you guys on my